we're testing, and we're live. Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be creating some music. I have some set guidelines, so I have a lot open right now. We're going to close all of this. And we're going to just, we can cut this. I had a really cool bass line. I don't know what you guys would think of this, but let me go post this link real quick. But we have a cool bass line, and I'll let you listen to it in just a second. This is I did this in the past. Let me go on ahead and get this all situated. Alright, so we're making some music. I'm gonna let you listen to the bass line. I'm checking the sounds. So yeah, that was bass line number 1. So we're gonna keep this, definitely. I'm gonna remove this. What's this? Is this the bass line we have? Alright, so we have our bass line. So the first thing we're gonna do is construct our introduction. Now our introduction wants to have something that is going to pop out, I guess you could say. Like it's going to set up and make people interested. And if you realize in a bunch of music you listen to these days, there's stuff such as like Gusty Gardens and from Mario Galaxy, that's a great song. And the Wood World and Mario Odyssey, they set you up. They have like a really great introduction that kind of just goes into music. So we have to have a great introduction. And this isn't anything too big. It's just a four measure phrase. It's just setup. That's all it does. So we're just gonna open this. We have to have another bass line, so I'm gonna, that's beat baseline 0, let's do beat baseline 1. Alright, so basically we're gonna come up with something that's gonna catch people's attention. It sounds like guitar. Okay, I get that. But this could be big jumps. It has to be something impactful, I feel. Like if you listen to certain songs, it's always impactful when they make good music. So we're going to yeah, we probably don't listen to the same music, but like, I listen to mostly gaming music. And I'm just going based off like what good music in games is like, kind of. So I'm just explaining, now we're going to start making some music, I guess. Not too loud, like, does it sound good? Or, we have to do. So, okay. So I don't know what the opening should be. Let me see. I want to see what this is like. I can't add it. Can I just like add this to my shop, please? I just want to see what this sounds like. Or, you know, it can crash. Well, the whole entire thing just crashes whenever I try adding something. There's a recovery file present. I don't want to go into too much specifics about this because, like, I'm gonna make a video where I announce this, but I'm making a new game. And we're just doing it. I'm guessing because of the choices I have in this, that's probably gonna be one of those. It's gonna be like a 8-bit game just to start out, you know, something small. Uh, so that could be good. I'm gonna go on ahead and place that there. That seems good. That doesn't sound good. We're trying to make something that's like an intro, an impactful intro, so. Let's see. Okay, no, that sounds so much like Zelda stuff that I'm just like, whatever. I do like the step that we have, the step pattern that we have, and how it goes up like that. That sounds pretty good. So what I want to do is I'm going to start there, and then we're going to go a half step down. So then we do, each of these is going to be a half step down. That actually sounds decent. We could maybe like squish it in a bit. I don't know. Like every two. It's kind of loud for me. Like it's kind of annoying. But... It's like you dropped a ball and it points over at them. Yeah, I've played a lot of these kinds of games. Oh, overlaps. Let me turn this down. It sounds loud. What? See, it goes like this. That sounds pretty cool. So then, we go one more down actually. This is gonna be what we do. We're gonna start down here, and then we're gonna go. Let's see what this sounds like. That sounds pretty good. I mean, you know. Not too loud. It does kind of sound like white noise. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. So we were up, now we're gonna go down. We're gonna do a quick drop actually. It's gonna be like very, very quick. Like look at how much I did. Very quick drop. Let's see. This sounds pretty nice. We might put it somewhere else in the song, but. So what we did was, now we're gonna go all the way up, and we're gonna combine all three phases. And what we're gonna do, we're combining a bit of each phase. Like watch. Let's see if it sounds good. So we combined a bit of everything in the end. Like, let's see. That sounds pretty nice. So this is like an intro. It's kind of like 2 measures. But oh well. But that's pretty good. Okay, so we have this little 2 measure phrase. That seems pretty nice. So now we want to add a bass line of some sort. So let's do, where is it? Bass 1. Automation track? No, I don't want this. It's kind of like I forgot how to open this certain area. So open and beat baseline editor. So now let's do. No, I want beat baseline 1. Okay. Very nice. Then we have to open kicker. We could probably find a better bass line to play with this. Oh, this thing. This guitar, that would make it sound really good. And you know, I'm really into like intros with percussion stuff, so we could add like, it's fine, tuneful. Let me see what this sounds like. Let's see. What does this sound like? Okay, maybe later. This is, like I say, this is going to be an 8-bit type game. We're looking for something. Looking for like a drum. Maybe that's like... Let me see. How... And then like you have to open this thing though. That's the only thing. And I don't know how to open this. It's kind of just like it happens sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I have to like close this and then open with... So open... reset name, change color. There's a lot of good 8-bit songs. I don't know. Try this. We don't want this here. Let's delete. We still have it. Keep in mind. So we might want to add this. So everything could be pushed up a bit. So if we select... I'm going to select all this. Okay. And then we're going to move it. Hopefully I can move it. It's just selecting, it's selecting stuff. Oh. Alright. So we can move this, but I don't know where to move it to. Or, no, I know where to move it to, I just don't know how to move it. Is this even a select tool? Yeah, it's a select mode. Let me look. Barbie. Okay. That sounds pretty good, but like, we don't want this to be based off time. We want it to all be based off of certain things. Whoa, we just full screened it. Okay. So instead of this being based off time, we have to... So you can only do like certain things. See, that's too long of a wait. Like, we want to have less of a wait. And that's why I wanted to select all this. And then... once we have it all selected, move it over. Pitch bin mode, erase and draw. That was loud, but whatever. Okay. Let's listen to this. Nope. I'm just gonna keep dragging it back until we can get it to where it sounds good. Oh, 2, 3, 4. So we could probably do 1.5 beats. Let's see how that sounds. I don't feel like there's enough weight. That's what I've been trying to do here. So there, we got that done. That's not bad. That sounds good. Now we need to get into the main parts. So we're gonna go into, guess, section A. Let's see, do we still want to use this? Wait, chord. Wait a minute. Versus select. So what we can do, octave, right there. How do I add this? We could make a bass line. So we can make a bass line that does the same thing. It's gonna attempt to do the same thing. So in our bass line we have to weight the same amount. Don't forget. Oh wow. So if we go into here, 4, 8, 10, we have to put it at 10. 4, 8. And we have to have the root note be the same as what this was showing, which was C4. That's down here. C4. I'm trying to add depth to it, so it sounds like really good. C, B, A. C, skip 2, B, skip 2. Okay, so we're gonna skip 2 down here, skip 2 down, so 2 down. Wait a minute. Why is it not playing the bass one? So it goes C, E, B. So it's C, E. It's still playing the bass line one. Come on. Sounds weird. No thanks. That just sounded really weird when we were doing that part. So we're not going to use chord. No chord. We're going to go C, E, B. Then you got everything dragging down. So we got just sounds bad. So what we need to do we can shorten all these to 2. Let's see if this fixes our errors. Because I thought it sounded relatively good. Oh, so to create this, we could go a third. So we can bring the C down 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, up 3. So we're essentially just gonna bring everything up a bit. To try and create something really good. I have no idea how this will sound. What the heck? What? Oh, what we could do, I don't know, this is gonna sound way chaotic or whatever, but we could have this. I'm gonna try something. Watch this. Move everything 1. Okay, let's see how this sounds. I mean, does this sound good? Does it sound too chaotic having everything like those the bass notes on beats, the odd numbers, and the main melody on the evens? Because it just sounds kind of chaotic to me, and also the bass line's not finished, but because I'm trying to create some chords, I don't know how it sounds. Just tell me what you think. Because I think that, like, you know, not together. So I shouldn't have the bass line together with the... Hold up. So, should it be, like, no bass line, or just the bass line with the main melody on the evens, or should it be the bass and the melody different beats? I'm gonna play some things and tell me what you think. So that's number 1. Let's do number 2. So we're gonna move everything up and make it sound like this. Or let's try this. I think I just did that. I don't know how to get rid of this, but keep it at the same time. We're gonna cut. So there's the main melody, and then we're gonna have paste. We're gonna cut this. We have this. So which one sounded better? Like, I don't know. Then we're just gonna paste it, because we have them both together. We have one separate. We have the even odd beats. We have, you know. What was the first one? The first one was where we did this. Oh, you like when they were both playing at the same time, but they were both playing at the same beats. So this one. I like that. And then, should we finish the bass line out, or should we have like the bass line do something different there, or what should we do? Finish the bass line? 'Cause that's the good option. We could finish the bass line. And then, so we have to. I wish I could view both of these at the same time. But they don't let you, and it's so bad. So I'm gonna like finish the bass line. The bass line's this thing. It's basically the guitar. Like the lower notes in this. So how there's like a lower note, that's the bass line. Uh, make sure this is right, obviously, at the end, but. Yeah, that was weird. Low, 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 high, mid, high. So it's low, low, low. So it sounds something like this. Yeah, I know I sound weird. It sometimes sounds weird because you just mess it up. Or I mess it up. Right, so this last one was 4. So we could just do this. Listen to this. It sounds good, like you just added more depth to it and it just sounds better. That's what I like about this. Just do that. Yeah, that sounds really good. So now we're gonna go way down here. So we're gonna. So we're gonna do da do. So. We're gonna bring this out. Fine. and just do this. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, like, I like that introduction, but it's kind of more on the quiet side. So there we go. Doom, 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 doom. We can have the baseline 0 come in here. Like this. Yeah, that's because it's so quiet. So like we could put this. No, 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 no. We're keeping it at 100%. But what we want to do, we could actually make a new one. So clone this track. But just have this, the ending. That just sounded weird, but the way that that ending was. And then this one we could put the volume up at 200%. I don't feel like there's enough weight there. Wait a minute. Move this. That was an issue. Alright. No. Still feels a little bit long. Okay, so what that feels like is we have that do do do, and then we should have a melody, like an A section. So our introduction is just this part right here. This is about 4 measures. And then we have a measure, right? And then we have to have our introduction. So 5 measure, or we have to have the next part. So that was a 5 measure introduction. Well, technically 4 with the bring into the next one. And then we have to have our main, like, intro A section. So we could do, you could do 4 measure. It's 4 measures of like a call, and then you would take the same thing, and you would put it at the beginning of the next 4 measures, but then you would have like a response to that. So it starts at the same thing, up a bit, so it's like a response. Okay, so we have So we have the end of 5. The end of 5. Let's just make sure we have this right. No, it's probably the beginning of 5. No, we have to go further. I'm trying to line this up so at the end of the bass line, I mean, we could go for like a DJ style song, but I don't know what that would be like. So we have our intro, it's like. So you have that. Is that good? Like, should we add a melody there yet? Or is that like more setup? So I feel like that's just a bunch more setup and it's actually pretty decent. Let's see. That note would have to be changed, of course, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. You could have like we don't want it to start from the beginning anymore. What's this? Go back to position which playing was started. After stopping, keep position. Let's see how this sounds. Just go over there, baseline. We don't want you right now. No. I don't know. Oh, and then we could have a trade-off. Like this is a trade-off. That's like a measure. And then we could have the moose thing here at 1-6-2. So let's go back to moose beat. We could have 1-6 like right here. And then what we're gonna do, yeah, alright. I could probably join the Discord. So, I'm gonna join the general VC, and I'm just gonna be here, let's see, screen. Alright, I'm in the Discord now, so we're gonna be creating this. Wait a minute. Oh, we could have 1, 2, 2, 2. So after 1-6 at the very end of 1-6. So we're gonna go into 1-7 now. At 1-7. And then it's gonna be like. How'd this sound? So this is the bass line. It sounds cool. I don't know. Let's hear this exchange. Let's hear it again. Alright. Maybe this could be shorter. Where the bass is going, it's just like 3. And then we start the next thing on 3. So we would select this and we would do draw like this. Let's go listen. Oh, wait. I know what to do. So it's gonna be 1-6, we're gonna move this over here. Let's see how this flows. Should be higher. This should probably be held out longer. And then what we would do with this is we would start it later. I'm trying to get this to sound good. What time is it for you? It's 10:35 a.m. It was like in the morning, you know. This is what we have. Well, that's pretty late. Like, I woke up a few hours ago, you know, but whatever. I'm trying to get this to sound good. Just try and get this part to sound good. I don't know how it sounds right now. Let's see how this sounds. It's an interesting take on what I'm doing. So we're gonna listen to from the bass line. So now we need like a mid. We need like a mid voice type thing. Maybe the mallets? No, this sounds weird. It just sounds not. Can't hear that. Can not really hear that. See, like, here we have. I think this is no, wait. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted the donkey one. Okay, well now donkey is stuck. And it looks like it's about to crash. Very, very nice. I don't know why it's doing this, but only one can tell. I have no idea what's gonna happen now. If I just lost all that though, then recover. So what I wanted to have this come on. Didn't want this. See now it looks really weird. Or it sounds bad. Okay, I'm going to save. Save project as meme, yeah. Game. I'm gonna save it. I'm reopening the app. Just because, like, it's saving. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna be like, oh. All I can say is hopefully that worked. And making it not buggy anymore, yeah. Good job. Okay. That's enough video or enough music making for now. So I may or may not come with another part. I have no idea yet. But if you want to see another part, be sure to like this video and we'll see you